I rented $1,000 worth of sneakers and this is how it went. What is going on, guys? We are back with another YouTube video, and today your boy rented a pair of sneakers. I didn't even really know this was a thing until now, but you can rent sneakers now, okay? So let's get into it. So I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions on how this whole situation works, so I decided to try it out for myself. This is a newer company called Kicks World, and they are a sneaker rental company, okay? So basically how it works is you create an account and you select a plan, either gold, platinum, or diamond, and each one of these has their own perks. Gold allows you to rent one sneaker at a time with up to 125 styles. The total monthly shipment value is going to be around $300, and you can get cash back when you buy shoes. Platinum being you can get 2 pairs at a time with more styles available, and this total monthly shipment value is around $700. And then the diamond being 3 pairs at one time with up to 250 styles, and the total monthly shipment value being $1,500. So I'm about to show you guys what sneakers I got, but you can rent like off-white Jordans or you could rent like Travis Scotts or stuff like that, which I think is absolutely crazy. So you don't have to buy the shoe, you can just have them for the time being and see how you like them and see if you would actually spend that kind of money on them versus actually buying them and then determining you don't like them or you don't want to wear them because you don't want to mess them up. So these are the 2 shoes that I got. I got the off-white Blazer Lows, and then I got the Union 2s right here. With me, I ended up going with some shoes that I don't currently own and didn't really know how I felt about them. Like both of these shoes, I do not own any of these silhouettes. I do not own a pair of Jordan 2s. I don't own any Blazer Lows. So for me, it was like, maybe I can just test out to see, because I'm on the fence about whether I want to buy the Union 2s or not. I actually really like these shoes. I just don't know if I'll wear them. I don't know how they'll look on my feet. So I ended up getting these so that I can test them out and see if I want to buy them and actually if I'm gonna wear them. My first question, and I'm sure you guys have this same questions too, do the shoes come DS? Do I un-DS them? Or what happens if I get them dirty? Then am I gonna get charged for it? Or is that gonna be a problem if I get them dirty? Or if I crease them? Or what? How does this all work? And I'm about to explain it all to you just to clear it up, because I have these questions too, and this is very new. So I think this is amazing and a super crazy idea. Okay, so right off the bat, unpackaging these look DS. Like, I can't tell if these are worn or not. In my opinion, they look like they're brand new. They're not creased. They're not dirty. Like, you would never know this shoe has been worn, if it even has been. Second of all, the cleaning process. Like, I was maybe thinking like, maybe they're gonna show up and they're gonna look like they're worn. They're gonna be beat up. No, like they look DS to me, and their cleaning process, they say that they completely scrub, deep clean, sanitize, remove creases, all that. And I can definitely tell by looking at these shoes do not look worn whatsoever. They're DS lace. Like, this is basically like unboxing a new pair of shoes. And the sanitizing is a big deal for me because you don't know who is wearing the shoes before you. So the fact that they completely sanitize the shoe as well as cleaning it is a big plus. And they offer unlimited swaps. So maybe I get this shoe in the mail, I put it on my foot, and I'm like, yo, I don't like these. I'm not wearing these. Or maybe they run big or they run small, and I'm like, hey, these don't fit. You could just swap them back for a different size or swap them back for a different shoe so that you don't waste your swap on whatever, you know? And another thing, I'm sure there's people out there that are like,
you're renting it, you're fake flexing it.
Like, you don't own it, you're just fake flexing it. I don't think that is correct whatsoever. I think this is awesome. I think that you've never been able to do this before, and I think this is amazing. For example, for me, I ended up doing a fundraiser for World Cancer Day. I gave away a painting of Virgil Abloh as a fundraiser, and then I donated the funds to the Children's Cancer Unit in the hospital in Kansas City. And for the photo shoot, I ended up needing a pair of off-whites because I was giving away a painting of Virgil. I think it would only be right if I was wearing off-whites in the photo shoot, and I didn't have them, so I ended up hitting up one of my friends. He let me borrow them. If I didn't have a friend that had those off-whites, I wouldn't have been able to wear them. So this would have definitely came in clutch. This is also another great option for that. It's not just for trying them out to see if you like them. Maybe you have a cool outfit in mind that you want to wear to a wedding, a party, or whatever. This is it. All right, enough talking. Let's put these on and wear them. Okay, so I've been wearing these shoes literally all day long, and I absolutely like love this. Like, this is so cool. Renting some shoes, wearing them, you know. And a lot of people are like, yo, what if they get dirty? What if they crease them? Whatever. In their subscription, in their package, they say wear them like they're your own. Okay, so if they were your own sneakers, like obviously you wouldn't be out jumping in the mud and puddles and stuff. Like, obviously you're gonna respect them, but also still wear them and don't trash them. You know, try to keep them nice. But if they get dirty, they get dirty. That's what the service is for. They'll clean them for you. If you want to crease them, it doesn't say anything about creasing. Should I do it to him? Oh my God. Okay. We're done. All right, so now we're gonna go into a sneaker store, and I'm gonna see what they think of this whole thing, because it is kind of new. It is a cool new like little business thing. So I'm gonna see what they think in a sneaker store. If they think renting sneakers is cool, if they think it's dumb, like, I don't know. I'm about to see what they think on it. All right, we are here with Damien from DVA%. I want to know, would you rent a pair of sneakers?
No.
Why not?
When I buy a shoe, I like to keep it for myself for as long as I want.
But what if you wanted to test out a pair of shoes before you buy them? Maybe you didn't know if they run big, they run small. If you think maybe you could never afford the shoe and you just want to have it for a month, what do you think on that?
If it's trying to test it out, yeah, I possibly would. If it was an expensive shoe and I didn't know how it ran, I would.
Or what if there was like a special occasion where you needed them for a wedding, a partying, or something like that? Would you consider renting a pair of sneakers?
Yes. If I really needed it for that occasion, I would.
Another person, we got a regular here at DVA. He's an OG sneaker collector, and he runs one of the biggest sneaker groups in Kansas City. And I want to ask you, would you rent a pair of sneakers?
Would I rent a pair of sneakers? Yeah, I'd rent a pair of sneakers for like a big occasion, step on some people's necks, bring out some heat.
Yeah.
I would.
All right, we are back home. I did wear these literally all day long, and I will say I really do like this service. I think this is super cool. I wore them all day as if they were my own. They do have a little bit of creasing on the toe box, which is totally fine. They will take care of that. And then there is a little mark on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they will take care of all of that, so you don't really have to worry about them getting dirty or getting creased or whatever. They'll take care of that. As you guys can tell, I wore them. Literally, I did not take them off my feet all day long, and I will continue to wear these a lot throughout my month of having them. One thing that I think is really cool is that if you like them, you can actually buy them off Kicks World, which is super cool. They give you cash back pretty much every month, and you can actually use the credits towards actually buying the shoe if you want. That's the whole purpose of their try before you buy process. And another cool feature that they do is you can have unlimited swaps throughout the month, which I think is super cool. So let's say I got these and I just didn't really like them as much in hand, or let's say they ran a little bit big or ran a little bit small and they didn't fit. Well, I have unlimited swaps to swap out whatever all month long. I think that's really cool. So you're not just stuck with them if you don't like them, which is totally fine. But if you don't like them, it kind of sucks to just wait out, you know, until the next month and the next time that you can rent them out. I think it's super cool. You have unlimited swaps. Another thing that is amazing is that you just save the same box that they shipped it in, and they actually give you a label to return them. So you don't have to worry about shipping and going and getting a box and stuffing them. You don't have to do all that. They have plenty of stuffing in the box, and then you use the cardboard box that they sent you in the first place with a return label. You ship them straight back when it's your time to send them, and it's just amazing. Like, you don't have to deal with any of that stuff. Overall, I give this a 10 out of 10. I think this is super cool. I definitely recommend this, and if you guys want to try it out, you can click the link in the description to get a discount off your first month courtesy of your boy. So if you guys want to try this out, I think it'd be super cool, and maybe you can wear a pair of sneakers that you never in a million years thought you would have. I think that's super tight. And that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!